Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day for you guys. My name is Kara and I'm really new here to YouTube. This is only my second video, but the first was just like an intro about me video, so this is really my first real video. I like to eat pretty intuitively, stick to mostly whole foods, so yeah, I'll be showing you guys what I eat today. Alright, so it's about 8:30 in the morning. I just woke up a little bit ago and I'm gonna have some breakfast. So this morning I'm gonna be having some good old cereal. I love me some cereal. It's not usually the most healthy breakfast option, but this one's not too bad. I get the Great Grains crunchy pecans. It's so good. Only 8 grams of sugar, which isn't terrible, and like not all of that is even necessarily added sugar, and I don't mind having that every once in a while. And then the milk I use is the Organic Valley grass milk. I definitely always try to make sure to use grass-fed dairy. It's really important to me because cows were made to eat grass, and when they are eating what they were made to eat, they're more healthy and therefore their milk is more healthy. It's definitely on the more expensive side, but to me it's worth it. I only use about half a gallon a week, if even that. And then on top of that, I'm also just gonna use some organic blueberries. So yeah, that's gonna be my breakfast. I'm just gonna get that together real quick and eat it. So I just finished my breakfast and now I'm going to be making some coffee. I do drink coffee every single day. I love it. I know there's a little bit of debate about whether or not it's healthy to drink, especially on a daily basis, but I think the official recommendation, at least here in the US, is that it's safe to have like 3 to 5 cups a day, and there are even some benefits that come along with it. Plus, I just love it, so yeah, I'm gonna be having that today. While my coffee is brewing, I just wanted to show you guys that I do drink water, so I pretty much have this thing filled up and with me at all times. I keep it by my bed at night, and usually as soon as I wake up I have a few sips, and then yeah, I just fill it up and drink it throughout the day. Alright, coffee is ready. I used to just add milk to my coffee. I did that for a while and I was really proud of myself, but lately I've gotten into the, I'm not gonna call it bad, but the habit of adding a little bit of maple syrup too. It makes it really, really good. So yeah, I just try to use a tiny bit of that, and then probably about a 1/4 cup or so of milk in my coffee. I like it pretty creamy. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that and then sip on it. So it's almost noon now. I just got back from taking my dog for a walk, so I'm gonna whip up my lunch real quick before I have to head to work around 12:30. So I'm just gonna be making a little tuna salad. So for that I have a can of tuna. I just get the light tuna in water. Yeah, it's cheap and I like it. And then in that, instead of using just mayo, I use a little bit of mayo and then a little bit of plain non-fat Greek yogurt. And the mayo I use is really good. It's the Chosen Foods avocado oil mayo. The ingredients are amazing. It uses just avocado oil. And then in that I also just use a little bit of salt and pepper, some paprika, and relish. And I like this relish because it doesn't have any artificial colors, which for some reason most relishes do. And then I'm also just gonna be having some Triscuits with that. I like to like dip the Triscuits in the tuna salad and kind of eat it on the cracker. And I love Triscuits because they're whole grain and they're only like 3 ingredients. And then I'm also just gonna be having about 1/3 of a cucumber. Alright, that is my lunch. It Might not look super appetizing, but trust me, it's really tasty, and I don't even like seafood that much. And also, along with my lunch, I'm just gonna be drinking one of these strawberry bubbly sparkling waters. I pretty much always have some sort of flavored sparkling water in my fridge. I love it. It's a good carbonation fix without all the sugar and other crap that's in soda. So yeah. So it's about 2:40 right now. I'm just at work. I'm a nanny, so yeah, this is the house of the family that I work for, and I'm just about to make a little afternoon snack. I pretty much always have a snack in the afternoon, especially on days that my husband works, because he's a nurse, so he works a 12-hour shift and he doesn't get home till like 8 or 8:30, and I like to wait to eat dinner with him. So yeah, if I don't eat a snack in the afternoon, then I am starving. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a smoothie and I'll show you guys what's in that. So here's everything that's going in my smoothie. I call it a smoothie, and it is a smoothie ingredients wise, technically, but it tastes and looks exactly like a milkshake. It is so delicious. The ingredients I have here, first thing is just one frozen banana. And I just break that up into chunks before I freeze it, because then it blends up a little bit easier. I personally think it's key to have a frozen banana. Well, it's not necessary, but it just makes it so much creamier and better. You can use a regular banana and just add ice, but I love using a frozen banana. After that, I add some almond milk. I always make sure to use unsweetened almond milk, and this one is also vanilla, which just makes it really yummy. I like this brand, it's good and creamy. And then I just add some cocoa powder to give it a little chocolate, and then just some peanut butter. I'm obsessed with peanut butter. I love this brand because it's, like it says, 100% peanuts. I found that a lot of peanut butters that are just 100% peanuts, the kind that you have to stir or whatever, they tend to be kind of like a weird gritty texture, but this one is super smooth and really, really good. And so yeah, I have to stir this up when I first buy it, but then I just keep it in the fridge and it stays solid, and it's really yummy and creamy. I almost forgot, but I also add just a little crack of salt, because this peanut butter is just 100% peanuts. There's no salt or anything else added. If you use a peanut butter that has salt in it, then I would not add this, or it's not really necessary, but yeah, since that doesn't have salt in it, I just add a little bit of salt, and I feel like it brings out all the flavors and just accentuates the sweetness of the banana really, really nicely. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw all that into the blender, and I will show you guys how it looks after. Side note, I also like to leave a little bit of peanut butter on the spoon and then stick it in the cup that I'm gonna be drinking the smoothie out of, and then I can kind of lick the spoon as I drink it. It's so good! I love it. It seriously tastes like dessert, but it's healthy. So yeah, like I said, this is just one frozen banana, and then roughly a cup or so of almond milk, and then I just use about a tablespoon each of cocoa powder and peanut butter, and then just like a couple cracks of salt. So good, you guys. By the way, the kids that I nanny are napping right now. I'm not just completely ignoring them to film this video. I just wanted to make that clear. And that was gone in approximately 4 minutes. All right, it's almost 6 now. I'm still at work. We're just at the playground in their neighborhood, but I was getting a little hungry and I still won't be eating dinner for a couple more hours. So I had this section of a Lara bar in my purse, so I'm just gonna have this real quick. It's the peanut butter chocolate chip flavor, which is pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna have this. All right, so I just got home from work. I'm still in my car. I'm about to go inside, but I'm definitely gonna need to take a shower because I've been outside a lot today and I'm really sticky and it's gross. But I think before I do that, I'm going to have a little bit of watermelon because I'm still kind of hungry. Yeah, and then I'm gonna shower and then I'll get dinner started. So I just got done with my shower and I'm about to get dinner started. Tonight we're just doing pasta. So the pasta that I use is, I always get whole wheat, and this brand's organic too, which is just a plus. It's the Alma's brand, and the ingredients I don't even know how they do this, but it's just the organic whole wheat durum semolina, which is just the flour that pasta is made of. Just spilled little spaghetti pieces everywhere. And then for the sauce, I'm just gonna do jar sauce to keep things simple. So I get the Newman's Own organic tomato and basil. This stuff is really good. I always try and make sure to get organic tomato products because I think tomatoes are pretty high on the like pesticide list or whatever. And then I'm just gonna do some ground beef in that to make like a meat sauce. So again, grass-fed, that's important to me. I usually like to get an organic grass-fed beef, but this one was on sale, so I just grabbed it. And then on that ground beef, I'm just gonna add salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some Italian seasoning to give it a little flavor. One more thing that we're gonna have with dinner that's kind of like a little extra special treat is this garlic bread that is delicious. It's not whole grain, it's not organic, it's not really super healthy, but it's really, really good, and the ingredients are not terrible, so yeah. I really like this stuff. I'll probably only have a couple pieces, but my husband also really likes it, so. And then something that I've been doing lately personally for me, my husband doesn't eat this, but I've been doing like mostly spaghetti squash and then just a little bit of regular pasta because I still want some regular pasta. I mean, come on. But yeah, so I already cut that up and put it in the oven, so I'll just show you guys. So I just sliced that in half and then topped it with some avocado oil and salt and pepper, and now it's roasting. All right, so this is dinner. I got my spaghetti squash under there. You can kind of see it, and then some regular pasta on top of that, and then just that meat sauce all over everything. It looks so good. I'm so excited. And then of course I'm gonna have some of that garlic bread with it, probably like 2 pieces, and then I'm also going to have another bubbly with dinner because I cannot get enough. Alright, so that is gonna wrap it up for this video. I ended up having a little bit more than what you saw on my plate. So I ended up having about half of that spaghetti squash. It was a smaller one, so that wasn't a ton, and then like probably a total of like half a cup or so of regular pasta, and then like 3 pieces of that garlic bread. So, but I was honestly hungry for it and it was really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye.